Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today guys, we have a very insane deck. This is going to be a Klive deck, and y'all know Klive. If you watch the World Championships, the support for my boy Klive was insane, and he's made some awesome rogues, and this is one of those rogues that is just insane. I mean, look at this. There is everything in this deck can attack except for Diancie. This is an insane deck, and yes, we are going to be using Klive's deck today. Zygarde and friends, you got Silvally, you have Zygarde, you have Lycanroc, you have Zoroark, you have Buzzwoles. This is a nuts deck, and my boy Klive back at it again with the nuts deck. So if you go on and enjoy this video, because I'm going to have a lot of fun making this deck, and we're not making, but playing with the deck, is what I meant to say, definitely drop a like, because this deck is bonkers. Look at it. Just get a hard look at how cool this deck is. But yeah, we're going to check it out here today. We're going to run the deck down. So yeah, Klive, top 4. I'm pretty sure he got top 4 with Zygarde, Lycanroc, a very awesome deck. We covered it last week, and thank you guys for all the support on that. A lot of people were got salty in the comments, but thanks for all the support. For the people who did support that video, thanks a lot. Again, I wanted to convert it to a post-station deck, but Klive's deck is insane. Look at the attackers. So the main kind of juice is going to be Zygarde-GX. Zygarde-GX is a very strong card right now. 200 HP, fighting type Pokemon, not weak to Psychic, relevant. And you have Cell Connector, which hits for 50, attach 2 fighting energies from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So that's a very strong attack to have, being able to recharge up Zygarde very quickly. You have Lance Wraith, you have Verdict. Verdict is a very good attack. This deck has so many GX attacks. You have Silvally's, you have 2 options for Dangerous Rogue. You have Silvally and Lycanroc, and you have Verdict, and you have Knuckle Impact. But you have Bonnie, so you want to do one of those GX attacks first, and then go for Verdict, I'm assuming. Verdict hits for 150, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from GX or EXs. Zygarde in general is just a very strong card, and it's just got, look at all the partners in here. So the first one is going to be Lycanroc, the main Zygarde partner we've been seeing quite a bit. Lycanroc-GX has Bloodthirsty Eyes. When you place Pokemon from your hand to evolve on your Pokemon, during your turn you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that are active. Very good ability. Always nice to have a built-in Lysander. We have Claw Slash and Dangerous Rogue. Great way to deal with Zoroark. Dangerous Rogue is really good for 2 energies. 50 damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Obviously, easy to take a one-shot. We are playing a 1-1 Zoroark in here. Klive played a 1-1 Zoroark. Zoroark has the ability to trade. Obviously, being able to draw 2 cards is really good. We have Righteous Beating 2, which does 20 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. Very strong attack also. So Zoroark's trade is also very useful. We have Righteous Beating very early on. We are playing Silvally, and there's actually a really good reason for Silvally, I'm assuming, because we have Fire Memory, and there's probably a lot of Metagross right now in PTCGO. I'm not going to be surprised if we play against a Metagross deck. We probably will. So Silvally is going to be one of the true MVPs in this deck today. And of course, Silvally's got Gyro Unit and Turbo Drive. Turbo Drive can attach base energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. We have Gyro Unit, which gives each of your base Pokemon to play no retreat. So Zygarde, Diancie, Buzzwoles, they all have a free retreat. You can't retreat Zoroark or Lycanroc, you treat the other boys. You have Turbo Drive, which hits for 120, and you have Rebel. Rebel is the same attack as Lycanroc's, except it needs 3 energies instead of 2, but technically 2 with a DCE. But one of the main reasons Klive probably plays this is most likely Fire Memory. Giving Silvally a Fire type means you one-shot Decidueye, you one-shot Golisopod, you one-shot Metagross, you one-shot, actually, you don't one-shot Solgaleo. Well, you don't even one-shot Metagross, I don't think. But I guess you saw them up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But you one-shot a lot of things with Fire Memory, so that's one of the reasons why Silvally's here. It's just an all-around useful card. And yeah, Klive plays both Buzzwole. Sledgehammer, we already know is really good, and Buzzwole-GX is also good. You can also easily build this up thanks to Silvally. But one thing this deck can also do is maybe set up like a Silvally. After you do Cell Connector, you build up energy, retreat into a Buzzwole, come out of nowhere with double multi-switch into a Buzzwole and Knuckle Impact out of nowhere. That's a play that I think Klive is trying to do with this deck. That's why this probably deck has 2 multi-switch in it. Very cool combo. This deck has Diancie, very good with fighting types. We have an Oranguru for Instruct, and we can also use Psychic. It could come in handy. We got 1 Lele for Wonder Tag, and we got our Zorua. So very awesome deck idea. Let's check out the items now. And yeah, we got 2 Field Blowers. Field Blower is great. I honestly don't think Field Blower is needed right now, but Klive plays 2 in his deck. Very nice card. 2 multi-switch. Need to get another Rainbow Rare multi-switch. But multi-switch does allow us to move an energy from our bench to our active. So again, I'm assuming Klive's game plan here is maybe Silvally after you Cell Connector. You can multi-switch, possibly build up a Buzzwole in 1 turn. Or if you need to just move your energy around, you have multi-switch. We got 4 Nest Balls to be able to put basics on our bench, like, you know, type Null, Zorua. 4 Ultra Balls to be able to search for our Pokemon. 2 Brooklet Hills for a stadium, but also allows us to grab Zygarde, Rockruff, stuff like that. 1 Bonnie, and able to use Zygarde's GX attack again. There's a lot of stadiums you'll run into, most likely, you know, Shrine is a huge one. You can also get rid of Brooklet Hills. 4 Guzmas are in the deck also, along with Lycanroc. We got 3 Cynthias in here. The deck plays 1 Judge, which actually, you know what, I need to add that Juicy Heart also Silver Judge, because it looks so much better. Next thing I reverse holo until the floor comes out. 2 Lilies in the deck for draw. The deck plays 3 Sophocles. I may have butchered that name again. But Sophocles, discard treasure from your hand if you do draw 4 cards. Very good draw support. Can also allow you to get energy in the discard pile for Zygarde and for Silvally. The deck plays 3 Choice Band. Very good for numbers, especially for Knuckle Impact, Gyro Unit, or not Gyro Unit, Turbo Drive even. There's so many uses for Choice Band. Again, in Fire Memory for your Silvally. 4 DCEs, because everything basically relies on DCE other than Buzzwoles, and 10 basic fighting. So this is Klive's Zygarde Toolbox deck. Very awesome deck idea. We're going to have some fun with it here on PTCGO. I'm excited to try this out. So see you guys in some matches in just a second. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go find some games with our deck. I almost wasn't going to upload today because I had a long day at college, and then also it was like 34 degrees today. It was super hot. I don't have an AC, so you kind of tell it's like not a very good day. I've been up all day too. It's like just I'm exhausted, but I'm gonna fight it out and record a video for you guys. I said, hey, I may be, you know, on the verge of just going into a coma because of how tired I am, but we're gonna fight it out and we are going to make a video. Oh man, I'm really not liking playing against grass decks every 5 seconds, but maybe we get lucky and he's not playing grass. He might be playing a Golisopod deck. We do have Fire Memory in this deck, right? Klive did play a Fire Memory for a reason, so hopefully that can come in handy for us. Alright. Yes, it's like a Golisopod deck. Amazing. Yep, it is. What we want to play, you know, we really want to play against Golisopod. He's actually Cynthia. If he doesn't hit a Wimpod here, we might win the turn. We might win the game. No, he does hit a Wimpod, though. Very annoying. I don't even think there's a point in knocking him out. Well, there might be. If he doesn't get a Grass Energy on, I mean, we could try and just Cell Connector, knock out the Coco, and then I guess this way, he can't do First Impression. Oh, he's actually grabbing Lele instead of grabbing, like, a Wimpod. Okay, he already did his supporter for turn, so I don't know. I really don't know. Apologies, though, if you can hear my fan in the background. I do have it on high. Again, it's still like 30 degrees out right now. And it's almost the evening, so yeah, not very fun. It's way too hot right now. I was actually going to play DC and pass, of course. We drew a Guzma. Alright, something we don't need. We'll get rid of Cynthia and Guzma. I'm actually going to get type Null because we can use Silvalli's and you can use Fire Memory and obviously one-shot the Wimpods. We'll do with Lily and see what we find. We do get a Brooklet Hill. We can play down, probably would have to be Diancie or Baby Buzzwole seem pretty good. We're not, no energy this turn though, I just realized. Are you kidding me? Alright, we'll grab Diancie, I guess. And we'll pass. No energies that turn kind of sucks. We do play, there's 14 energy in this deck, so I don't know, I'm actually surprised we whiffed there. Whatever. We're not getting knocked out next turn, so we have an extra turn to build up. I mean, as long as we can just build up Silvally, we'll have access to Fire Memory, and he's actually going to play a Field Blower now, which is really good, because he can't use that later on when he needs to get rid of my Fire Memory, which is kind of nice. I was hoping this wasn't Golisopod. Hopefully we don't play against too many grass decks. I'm not trying to play against nothing but grass today. It's nice to show off the Fire Memory, but I ain't trying to play against nothing but pods. So we just did a fan club. There's an energy. I'm just going to start building up my Silvally-GX now. I mean, Zygarde's not doing that much. I mean, we can Cynthia here. I could play Fire Memory, but that's kind of exposing my strategy a little bit. Okay, so we pass. I mean, next turn, we could take out one of these Wimpods, which I think I am going to do. We're going to Ultra Ball, maybe for Lycanroc-GX. Not going to Wimpod if it doesn't turn into Golisopod-GX. We'll see, though. He's going to do Cynthia. Again, he's not guaranteed to hit Golisopod, so I'm hoping he doesn't find it here. He's going to play Choice Band on Lele, and if he just attacks me, we'll knock him out. But we will get KO'd in return, I think. 70, yeah, we'll get knocked out in return. But we can KO him. So what we'll do, we'll actually, we force him not to play an energy if we Field Blower. We'll get rid of 2 basic energies here. And we'll grab Lycanroc-GX priced. What? Oh, it's priced. I can grab Guzma, but I already played energy for turn. Oh, wow. Are you actually kidding me? Okay, that's a little stressful, not gonna lie. That is a little stressful. Not to mention I set up a cell connector there. I might actually just judge him, to be honest with you. That is a huge annoyance. I think I will go judge. Seems fine. Alright, we do find a Choice Band. I mean, we're already going to set up a knockout anyways with Silvally, so we can just peacefully not hit him. We will have to put energies on, which means we will get KO'd here. I mean, we can grab maybe a baby Buzzwole, depending on what we top deck, so I guess there's that. I think I'm probably, I don't know if I want to do Turbo Drive, though, knock out Lele, or if I kind of want to knock out the Wimpod instead. Either or seems good. We'll see if my judge did anything. Ah, man, I didn't, I should have checked if Lycanroc was prized. Bit of a bummer. He's playing Garb. We've only played 3 items, though. So, Garb's going to make this matchup a little bit harder, I think. And there's Golisopod. So he can kill me with his active, or he can knock me out with his, he can knock me out Lele, probably is what he's going to do. The one thing he also, I guess he can do, is he could technically, we knock him out, he brings out Coco, he swings me. I can play the Choice Band, I can knock out Golisopod here if I really wanted to. I don't like that, though. I think we just knock him out and then just pray we find Fire Memory. We only, this deck only plays 1 Lele though, and we're in top deck mode, which I don't like. So this could be a bit of a rip. I think we'll grab Buzzwole-GX. It's kind of the only reasonable attacker right now. I don't really know what else we grab. We will take him out. We do take 2 prizes. If we can maybe find a way to get the Fire Memory next turn, we should be good. If I get Lycanroc, I might regret grabbing, okay, we didn't get Lycanroc. Ooh, we got a Oranguru and Lillie, which is huge. Now, Silvally won't get knocked out here. We've played 5 items, so Garbodor would do 100. How many Guzmas? 2 each. I mean, we could see him go Trash Lance instead of First Impression. I'm actually just hoping he doesn't expect me to be playing Fire Memory. Okay, so he's playing more Wimpods down, so I guess it's probably better to Turbo Drive, build up Rockruff, but we didn't get Lycanroc off the prizes. So that's good. But I can do Dangerous Rogue if I wanted to on this Golisopod with Diancie in play. I think it was worth it, though, to attach to Buzzwole, because Buzzwole can still be good here, because we're going to knock him out Turbo Drive. We should be able to build up Buzzwole in the following turn, and then we'll at least have another attacker here with Knuckle Impact, which actually, without Armor Press, will knock out the Golisopod, which is good. So he's going to hit me for 120. We'll see if we are able to find our only Fire Memory, which not looking too good. We might as well do Instruct. Please don't regret this. Oh, what kind of an Instruct was that? Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Now, the problem is we might get knocked out by First Impression, but Turbo Drive is going to come in clutch here. And yeah, we're looking good. The odds he plays on the Pokemon's bench is kind of slim. So, actually no, he's either going to knock me out First Impression, or he's going to Trash Lance me. He's probably going to do Trash Lance, because he kind of sees the writing on the wall. Though I am tempted to attach an energy to Rockruff, but if he goes Trash Lance, I can just play Guzma and knock out Golisopod with Knuckle Impact. And I think that's going to be the better play. I probably will get Lycanroc off the prizes, though. Okay, now I'm glad I did not go for that. And yes, he is bringing out Garbodor, which means he's going for Trash Lance, which means I have game here. As long as he doesn't do Field Blower. So, you can attach Rainbow Energy. Well, he might have a Guzma, but that doesn't matter because we still have the Fire Memory on, so this Golisopod should hopefully get KO'd here. Despite this being a Zygarde deck with Lycanroc, we're able to carry through. I was kind of worried about this matchup at first, but now the matchup seems to be going good for us here. And yeah, just a Trash Lynch, which means Knuckle Impact hits for 210 damage on Golisopod, thanks to Diancie being on our bench. And I think he sees it right on the wall. And yeah, that is indeed a game. We'll Guzma up Golisopod. He's even played more Pokemon on his bench, which, I mean, if we wanted to. Oh no, I almost pressed Absorption, yikes. But yeah, we could have set up Dangerous Rogue, but we didn't need to. But yeah, there we go. Nice little win there against a matchup that is somewhat iffy. Fire Memory is one of the MVPs in this matchup, obviously. But that matchup is still a little scary, just because your main attacker Zygarde is almost useless. Not to mention Lycanroc-GX also kind of doesn't do much thanks to their weakness to grass. So a bit of an iffy matchup, turned okay, so that's good. Alright, we'll see what we play against oh my god. Are we actually playing against another Golisopod deck? Oh my gosh. That is a little insane. I don't know what the craze for Golisopod is right now. I'm not liking it though. The problem here is we probably Silvally Fire Memory type Null. This matchup could go badly. Okay, so we start with Zorua, which probably seems to be the better starter here over type Null. Like, probably doesn't matter. We don't play Fighting Memory though. I think Zorua is still the better starter. Our hand is good enough to potentially set up a turn 2 Zoroark. He's playing Decidueye, so unfortunately he has more Pokemon that are not the type you want to see, but Decidueye does have enough HP for us to KO in one hit with the Fire Memory, which is good. In all honesty, I don't even know if I want to do Lillie, or if I want to even draw an extra card here. It might not be worth it. Genuinely might not be worth it, because the problem here is if we do that, we might not get better Lillie odds. I don't know. We'll see what we do. We are going first, which is a bonus. I think I will draw the extra card, and there, okay, so it does pay off. It does pay off. So this matchup should be okay for us, hopefully. Ooh, we got a really good hand. We do have Lycanroc, which I think I'm going to need. Let's check our memory, though. Okay, it is in the deck. That's really good. Honestly, though, I mean, it's either we go Rockruff or type Null. I think I'm going to go type Null at the end of the day. We'll Brooklet Hill for Zygarde-GX. It might be risky to grab him because of Decidueye, but he has to still go Rowlet to Decidueye. And there's Zoroark for next turn. And I think we'll play Oranguru down and pass for now. So very good turn with Lillie. Very good start for us. And we're hopefully able to establish a good board state. So my opponent will do Nest Ball. Most likely going for a Rowlet here. Yep. Decidueye could be a problem. And he does put an energy on it. That's annoying. But Decidueye is nothing we can't deal with. We have Fire Memory in the deck for a reason. I mean, to retreat. Now, I was going to say, we could Guzma knock out Rowlet, which, no, you know what? We can. I'm sorry, Zoroark, but we do actually have the knockout here. We could actually Cell Connector that Rowlet, which is probably going to be the best play we can do. We'll draw some extra cards and a DCE. We'll bring out the Rowlet. Yeah, we might as well Cell Connector it. Save the type Null for later. I do want to get that into Silvally, though, because that's a very easy target for Zoroark. So we'll just build up the Zygarde. We'll take our prize. There's another DCE. Yeah, now my opponent is in trouble. And we have another Guzma for next turn. And we can also just find Lycanroc-GX if we really want to start picking off more Rowlets. He's going to play the Stretcher back. He's probably playing a thin amount of Grass Energies, too. Most Decidueye Zoroark lists are playing like 1, 2 to 3, 4 Grass Energies. There's Zoroark. Again, this matchup should go fine. Plus, if we take out one more Rowlet, all we really need to do is take out a couple more Zoroarks, so we should be good to deal with Decidueye. Looks like my opponent's actually opting for a Flying Flipperoonie here, which I can deal with. I think Flying Flip is fine. Putting 20 damage on everything isn't the biggest issues. I still want to get a Silvally down there. Alright, that answers that. Now, the question here is what do I want to do? I think I want to knock him out with Zoroark here. Though, I could hit Lycanroc-GX. I think what we'll do is we'll trade off a Zygarde here. We'll see if we can hit Lycanroc. I mean, we've been drawing really well. There we go. We'll actually get rid of Field Blower, and I guess my boy Sophocles can go. We'll grab Lycanroc. And I'm still going to knock out Rowlet. I'm sorry, Rowlet, but you are more of a threat than you realize. I think taking out the Rowlet is just good. Just make sure you can't get the damage boosters in play. We might as well play the energy on Lycanroc, because the odds... I should have done Lillie. Whatever. Who cares? Whatever. It's not a big deal. I mean, we basically have control of this game right now. We have Guzma. Zoroark on the bench is getting knocked out. Flying Flip, yeah, he's putting damage on me. But there's a lot of tanky guys in play. 200 HP, 210. So Flying Flip's not being a big issue. Diancie, though, is proven to be an MVP here. These cell connectors hitting for 70 is coming in handy. There's an Enhanced Hammer. That's fine. We can still do a Claw Slash. I think Zygarde's done its job anyways, to be honest with you. It's not great in this matchup, other than dealing with Zoroark, but it's still something I really only need to see one of at any point. We don't want to have any more than one in play. Just gonna do another Flying Flip. I mean, Zygarde taking damage doesn't matter because it's already pretty bad in this matchup. So what we'll do is we'll just trade. Well, no, we'll Guzma Zoroark. We'll get rid of his draw support. We'll trade, probably get rid of Judge, to be honest. I don't really think we need it. I'm going to keep this hand, because I do want to have DCE in hand, so that we can do, just in case he plays another Enhanced Hammer, might as well. We don't have a last Guzma here, so that could be a problem if he does end up benching something like a Lele, which I don't think we can... Oh, wow, look at that, he does bench one, but I don't think we knock it out anyways. Unless he, out of nowhere, just benches like 6 Pokemon, and then we can just top that Guzma and Rebel the Lele. But other than that, we should be able to win this. No, he's going to do Kikui. You can hit Lycanroc pretty hard with Flying Flip. Other than that, we're good. This is kind of the thing with Zoroark-Decidueye, is obviously if you get them at a slower pace, and they can't really get anything going, the deck kind of just falls apart. Especially if they're unable to establish that many Zoroarks, which is what we kind of did. We made it so that he wasn't able to set up that many Zoroark-GXs. Double Tails, wow. Timer Ball is rigged, guys, but I'm actually surprised he got that many basics off that copycat. That's fine, though. Again, I'm not really too worried about the situation we're in. We basically win the game at this point. I don't really see how my opponent's going to win this. Okay, I was hoping for a Guzma. I think it is still worth it to play Cynthia and maybe just try and find Guzma. I mean, I'm not saying that we won't. He could obviously go into Decidueye next turn, and there we go, double Guzma. He could go into Decidueye next turn, and then what he could do is maybe tank a hit from Lycanroc, because, you know, if he controls his bench, we can't really knock him out with Dangerous Rogue. So if he does that, might as well just Cynthia try and get our Guzma so we can just win the game. But the Klive.deck, guys, beat my opponent, and he's just going to give it up and just put Zoroark down. Well, I mean, technically, if we don't get a DCE here, we can't win with Zygarde. He'd have to get double Decidueye. He'd have to actually get a Decidueye, a Dartrix, and a knockout on Lycanroc in order to survive this turn, and then hope that I don't hit a DCE. That's like the only way he can survive. And I'm not saying it won't happen. It could happen. He could knock me out. He could also... no, he benched Zorua. It's game over. Again, if he went to Decidueye, knocked out Lycanroc, and we don't find DC off of like a top deck, or, you know, Sophocles, you know, we win. But no, he concedes. Sees right on the wall, and we are going to get 25 more coins. Not really greatly, but we are very close to buying a pack, which is good. I know Dragon's Majesty has come out today. I was not able to find any code pre-orders, though. Sad face. Unfortunate. I really do want to get into that set, though. It does look like there's a lot of good cards in that set. Let's be real. Blaziken, Altaria, Dragonite, just to name a few. I'm excited. I'm not looking forward to trading for cards from that set, though, because that set is going to be expensive thanks to it not being in the store. So it's going to be a bit tricky to get cards for that set. But, yeah, and it sucks. I wasn't able to find any places that could take pre-orders. So, it is what it is. We'll see tomorrow. I mean, if it comes out, great. Glaceon Greninja is actually a scary matchup. It's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. This matchup might not be great, in all honesty. So we'll see what we get here. All right, a bunch more energy. Oh, wow, great. I mean, at the very least, we can set up like a Lycanroc here next turn and maybe knock out, or not knock him out, but do good damage to Glaceon. Okay. No DCE. Do I pre-Lele now? I think I have to. He might judge me. I guess I'd grab a Oranguru. But I'm going to do a pre-Lele just in case he does. Well, if basically guaranteed he's going to get the Glaceon. Actually, I think it's better to play Choice Band on the dangerous rogue attackers just in case. Because Glaceon can't really get KO'd that easily. So yeah, we'll grab Lillie. We might as well just prepare for a turn 1 Glaceon if my opponent does do it. I hope he actually doesn't do like Plumeria Glaceon. That would just burn a lot. That would really, really suck. But we might be okay. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, so he did get it. I'm glad I did do the turn 1 Lele. He could judge me, obviously. And then maybe we don't draw anything, but we'll see. He's going to play Cynthia. I doubt he's going to play any Pokemon on his bench to set him up to be KO'd. We'd have to find Diancie, and maybe he'd have to bench a few guys in order for us to take a knockout here. But playing aggressive on Glaceon here early on is good. Going first against Glaceon is really good. It's better than going second. So if we went second there, we would be in trouble. Now I'm glad I did do Lele, because Sophocles isn't helping, but, oh no, we weren't able to hit Lycanroc. So we're going to have to retreat here. I know I could have done Fire Memory and Instruct, but there's nothing I can really do about that. We're not going to ever need this, so that can go on to Lele. We'll Instruct here for 1. Alright. And at least we got some energy in the discard, so we can knock him out next turn with Verdict, which is pretty good. And he's not knocked. He could do Enhanced Hammer, but we should be okay. We should find our other DC, hopefully. I did see on Facebook, Klive himself did say, though, he doesn't really like the Sophocles. I still think it's good to at least play 1 in here, maybe 2. But other than that, he said he didn't like it too much, so I don't know if you want to take it out or not. He's going to do 120, Frogadier do 20 more. He could set me up to be KO'd even if we do Verdict, so that's a bit of a problem. This matchup is kind of tricky. It's not a great matchup in my opinion. He's going to grab a Frog Boy. Worst case scenario, he's able to set up a knockout next turn and potentially Enhanced Hammer me and I don't hit DCE. That's literally the worst case scenario. So we'll see if he's able to find it. No, he does find a Froakie, which is bad. That's 50 damage he can do, 120, 50, 70... He might be 10 short on the knockout. Let me just do the math. So 120. Alright, so okay, so he will actually be 10 short here after we do Verdict. So that's, I guess, good. We don't really need Baby Buzz, I don't think, anymore. Honestly, I don't really care for Baby Buzz. Not a big fan. I think we will build up Type Null for Silvally. In fact, I think I'm going to Ultra Ball for Silvally. If I'm going to be quite honest with you. I know we don't have Turbo Drive. Oh, no, sorry. We don't have Gyro Unit, but we could maybe take a Rebel knockout soon. So, it's whatever. We'll Instruct for 2, see if we can hit anything. We can also set up more Cell Connectors. And, ooh, Choice Bands. So, we will KO him with Verdict. We can also Lance Wraith him. So, I think we actually can save our GX attack. I think we just say the GX attack. I don't know if he's going to even hit me with the GX next turn. He could drop a Lele, I guess, out of nowhere. That could suck. But I feel safe. I feel like Zygarde can survive. I was hoping for a Guzma there, and maybe an Energy so I can retreat Rockruff, and then maybe try and, like, knock out another Poke. But again, I don't really think we need Verdict. I doubt he's going to take me out this turn anyways. I doubt, well, he could actually just Water Drip me, so I'm glad I knew Verdict. Yeah, it would have been a waste of a GX attack. Well, no, he'd have to do Greninja and Water Drip. Well, he might have a Choice Band in hand. I don't know. Let's see if he even knocks me out. We could see the best Water Drip known to mankind and knock me out. You know, there's Ric Flair Drip, and now there is Water Drip. So, yeah, that could happen. So he's going to Stretcher, probably just put the Eevee back in his hand. Yep. So, we do need to get ready to deal with Glaceon. See if he has anything else in hand like a supporter. No, he does a Greninja GX though, so Zygarde will live this turn, but it'll get killed the following turn by another Greninja most likely. Oh, he's actually going to attach to Greninja, which kind of sucks. This means we can't knock him out. No, and he's going to Guzma out a Oranguru. Ooh, wow. Okay, he had no supporter. Can we draw Guzma? We don't. We did draw Lycanroc, though, which would have been good a turn earlier. So, what to do? We'll play Lycanroc. I might actually bring out the Frogadier. Well, no, what am I doing? We have a free retreat cost, right? Okay, you know what? I'm an idiot. We have a free retreat cost. There you go. Bit of a noob mistake. The only problem with this, though, if he heals his damage and KOs me with a Greninja, that would suck. We'll do Lillie for 3. Ooh, multi-switch. Okay. We'll just, yeah, knock him out. Oh, not knock him out. We'll hit him with land. Verdict would do more damage, but we need to do at least... We at least want to just two-shot him. We commit all our damage to him, plus waste your GX attack, and he has an energy in hand. And he does. That really sucks. He only has one card in hand, so, okay, it looks like he doesn't have another Greninja, so he's not going to be able to do any crazy shenanigans. There goes all the damage we did, but Zygarde put in some good work, though, so I can't complain. I wouldn't mind actually going for another Zygarde here, actually. So we'll play Lele. We don't need Zorua. We'll see we draw. Ooh, Ultra Ball. I think Zoroark, it's not gonna do in this matchup. We'll grab Zygarde. We'll see if we can do Cell Connector. I don't know if I want to play this multi-switch, though, on it. I do want to keep Bonnie, but I think Bonnie can go. Bonnie can be sacrificed for the greater good. No DCEs. So we're going to have to go for the... Yeah, we're going to have to go for the multi-switch play. Not a fan of doing that. It's fine, though. I could have played my hand, but whatever. We'll Cell Connector, knock out this Eevee. We'll take our 2 prizes. He only has 4 cards in hand. He's going to have 4 cards in hand. And he's probably going to be able to set up another play where he does heal with Greninja, which is annoying, but we'll see what happens. Nope, he concedes. Alright, we're 3-0 with Klive's deck. 10 coins, we can buy a pack. Ooh, look at that, we got a Crimson Invasion pack. Oh no, we can't buy a pack. Dang it. Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought I could buy a pack there, but we can't. We do have a Crimson Invasion pack, which we might as well open up. The only thing I need is full art Buzzwole at this point. Full art Buzzwole, and I guess like a full art supporter that I don't have would probably be ideal. I don't know if there's any good Secret Rares in the set. So we'll see what we get. Hopefully a full art Buzzy. Maybe full art Silvally. No. We got Xerneas. Bright Horns is like okay, I guess, to counter Baby Buzz in like some regards. I don't know. Try to be optimistic. We'll do one more game with Klive, Zygarde deck. And let's see what we play against. Alright, looks like we're against Buzzwole. A matchup that could be tough, we'll see. Not saying it's a bad matchup. We'll see, though. Oh, we're going to lose the coin flip. My opponent does say hello, though. Going first is fine. Sometimes when you do Cell Connector, it's actually good. Ooh, Baby Buzz, Rockruff, Zorua. Looks like we're going to have to start with Baby Buzz. That's fine. Again, Zoroark not going to be good here. Zoroark is better in the Malamar matchups, obviously. It's good in some matchups, it's good to have, but it's, like, better when you're playing against Malamar. So, and we're not playing against Malamar, so we don't need it. Oh my gosh, it's a Zygarde mirror match. This could get ugly. If it's not Klive's deck... Okay, it's not. He played Acrobike, so yeah, it's definitely a mirror. It's not a mirror match. This actually might be a bit harder, to be honest with you, because he might have the advantage with cards like Bonnie. And Silvally can't do much in this matchup because of its weakness. Zoroark can't do much in this matchup because of his weakness. We might have met our match, guys. We might have met our match. I mean, the best we can do is maybe put some early damage on Zygarde here with Sledgehammer, which seems good. Obviously, we can use stuff like Baby Buzzwole. I mean, even Type Null, I guess, to a degree, can attack him. You know what? I don't want to play Zoroark in this matchup. It seems like a bad idea, but I think I don't actually hate it. I think we'll go for it. We have a Oranguru too, but it's weak to fighting. So many cards weak to fighting. He did get rid of energy there. Do we... What? We didn't hit an energy? Bruh. Okay. We can still play our hand down. We can draw 1 card. Please be the best instructor in the world. Give me an energy. Dang it. That sucks. Would have been nice to hit him there with Sledgehammer, but it's fine. We can still do it next turn, probably, with Sophocles. Bit annoying, though. Whatever. It is what it is. We tried. Tried and we cried. Oh, no, he's actually not going for Cell Connector? Okay. Maybe he's gonna Guzma knock out Zorua. I think he's gonna do that. I think he's gonna knock out Zorua this turn. Yep. He's gonna Guzma. Maybe he might bring out a Oranguru. Nope, he's gonna knock out Zorua. I guess I'm glad that wasn't a Zoroark-GX. It's fine. I don't actually hate that, because we could still damage Buzzwole. Though I might want to save this for Baby, for Buzzwole-GX. We're doing 80 with Sledgehammer. I think I'm actually going to try and do Cell Connector instead. I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off, though. That's the only annoying thing. I'm not too confident we'll hit it. That's all I'm going to say. DCE. No, we did get it. Alright, we don't have any energy in the discard, but because we are hitting hard here, thanks to Diancie and Choice Band, we don't need to worry about doing Verdict, which I would like to do Verdict next turn. It's not going to happen. We don't have any other energy to multi-switch either, which is one of the fun combos you can do in this deck. We don't get to show that off, though, right now. We do two-shot him with the Cell Connector, though, which is still pretty good. The only problem is, him building up Verdict is going to be very scary. We're also in range of Dangerous Rogue, gotta note that. But two-shotting him with Cell Connector does mean that we can build something else up on the bench. We're not going to be able to do Sledgehammer, it looks like, though, at any point, unless like he knocks out a Oranguru Rockruff this turn. It's not looking likely. He might start attaching that Rockruff now, though. He might see, like, oh, no, he's actually going to get Lycanroc. Okay. Let's see what he brings up. See what he brings up. I might actually... Maybe I bring up the Zygarde, because if I knock him out, we're actually just going to get Sledgehammered. So maybe I just bring out the Zygarde? I don't know. Maybe bring out Lycanroc-GX. If he attaches to Lycanroc, I think I will bring it out. No, he's... Okay, I'll bring out Zygarde then. Get early damage on it while we still can. And he does find energy, which sucks. Yeah, I don't know about this matchup, guys. Just saying, I don't know about this matchup. Not a fan of it. Alright. How many Brooklet... Has he even played Brooklet Hill? He hasn't. Okay. Ooh, we did talk to Choice Band. Not really helping right now. We'll Field Blower. We're actually going to get rid of the Brooklet Hill. Just because it does benefit him. We'll bring out the Zygarde now. He might not be playing DCE. Who knows? And we'll attack it now while we can still damage it. We won't be able to respond with a Sledgehammer, though, because he's got 20 more HP. If we had Strong Energy, we would knock him out. We don't play Beast Energy either, though, which is a problem. So we might have to maybe sacrifice Baby Buzz. I don't know. We'll see if he's playing DC or not. This does look like it's more of a Zygarde build, so he is probably playing DCE. Let's just hope he doesn't hit it, though. Let's hope he does not hit it. You never know, he might not. He's going to get a Lillie for 4, though. If he doesn't hit the energy here, this could be very big for us. And he hits it. No. He knocks me out. We're going to have to Sledgehammer him. And maybe Jet Punch him. But Jet Punch's damage output isn't good enough to knock out you and you in the same turn. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, we have met our match. We have met the match, guys. This is definitely our worst matchup. I have to play Lele down. Not good. What? Oh, did he not do... did he not do Verdict? He didn't. Oh, okay. I still don't think I can do anything about that, though. Maybe... I could have done Cell Connector, but... It's my bad. No, you can Verdict me next turn. Shoot. I mean, the odds that I hit DC aren't great either. Let's see if I have anything that can help us. I don't think I do. I think I just Lillie. Yeah, I don't know. We're probably gonna hit DC off of this, which is pretty sad. I think we're gonna hit it. I know I could have Instruct. Oh, we didn't. Okay, so maybe it's good that I didn't do that. I guess, I don't know. This sucks. So, Strong Energy, where are you when we need you the most? Alright, well, I guess we could maybe find one of our Guzmas off of like a top deck or something, or maybe you do a Oranguru, and then potentially, maybe, just maybe we can Jet Punch around? But the problem is, he's invincible, period. I think even if we switch him out... well, maybe it does cancel the effect. I don't know. Again, I don't know how we're winning this game, guys. Oh, he's gonna knock out Zygarde here, isn't he? Oh. Okay. Oh, no, he's gonna switch back out. Never mind. I'm actually okay with this. I don't know if he can KO Baby Buzzwole in the following turn. I still don't see how we're winning this, especially because he only needs to take one more prize to win the game. Considering Oranguru is on the bench, it's not looking good. See if we draw Guzma. Nah. Rip. I think the best thing I can do is just build up, like, maybe swing around and then just hope I get really lucky. I mean, we probably would need Beast Energy, though, to get lucky. Let's see. Oh, there's Lycanroc. There's a DCE. I think it's too late, though. He's going to Cell Connector me, set up the win. I guess maybe it would have been best to knock him out with Cell Connector that turn. I don't know. Oh, he's actually going to Jet Punch me instead of doing Cell Connector, it looks like. Unless he has another switch. I mean, he might just have game. He's played 2 Guzmas and ripped that game. That is game. So, it looks like we have met our match. This matchup I'm not a fan of. Obviously, it's a little bit harder to navigate. This matchup is definitely the harder of all the matchups, I'd say. Zygarde Lycanroc probably is more harder than playing against Zygarde and friends. He's actually bringing out Rockruff over Oranguru. But yeah, that'll wrap today's PTCGO video. I don't think we're gonna get enough coins, unfortunately, to be able to buy a pack, which kind of sucks. Yeah, do I have a chest? If I have a chest, I'll open up a chest. I am really wanting to get a pack here, guys, to round out the video. Let's see. We do. It's our last chest, whatever. I can just trade off a bunch of junk for chests. Literally 200 coins to the dot. Alright, there you go. Okay, we got a pretty bad card. We'll open up a pack, and we'll round out the video there. But yeah, Klive Zygarde box deck is very fun. I think it definitely opens the door for some creative ideas with Silvally. I mean, it's not a pure Silvally deck, but I feel like Silvally is one of, like, the most important resources in the deck. So I might visit Silvally down the road. I am interested in different Silvally variants. I'm looking into, like, a Psychic one, a Turtonator. Ooh, another Sceptile, not bad. And Reversal Clamperl is interesting, because Huntail and Gorbis are interesting. But we'll see what we do with Zygarde and Silvally. But thanks for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to help on the road to 4,000 subscribers. If you are not already subscribed, make sure you do and are subscribed. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.